Hey YouTube, this is Tammy or Forensikchic, and I just did an update last week. I was doing them every 2 weeks, but I decided to do one this week. I don't know, just because I had time to do it. This is my week 16. I started out at 234, and my surgery day I was 225. And last week I had a plateau, and then I had finally made it down last week to 186.5. Well, it went right back up the next day, right after the video. It went back up to like 187.9 or 188. I stayed there pretty much all week, and then today it was back to 186.5. So basically, since I weigh every day, I worried that I was doing something wrong or what was going on, but I stayed the same for the whole week. But I try not to get depressed about it, but I did call my nutritionist and talk to them, which, I don't think they knew what they were talking about. He was telling me some crazy thing about not eating almonds because they were too calorically dense. What? I'm only eating like 600 calories a day anyway, so I don't think a few almonds are going to hurt me. So I was like, okay, I can't listen to her. She obviously does not know what she's talking about. So I called another friend of mine who's had the same surgery and talked to them about what they were eating at the same time out as I am from surgery. And so I felt pretty good about that conversation. So I said, well, do you watch carbs? What do I need to do to break the plateau? And he just pretty much said, keep doing what I'm doing, and it will come off on its own, and just don't worry about calories and all that, just to get out there and live my life. We're already restricted so much that he didn't think it was, that you needed to watch carbs and protein and calories and all this stuff. And I said, I didn't want to do that. That's part of the reason why I had the surgery, is that I just wanted to eat less and eat healthy, but I didn't want to have to keep up with all that stuff. So I decided I really wasn't going to, and I'm going to eat a few more carbs than I was eating. And still, do my protein first because that's the main rule. But I was going to have some carbs without trying to cut out all of them, because I'm not trying to live on the Atkins diet for the rest of my life. Because I'm afraid if I do that and cut the carbs really low, when I start adding them back, you know, am I going to gain? Because that's what always happened in the past. When I went on a low carb diet, as soon as I started eating any carbs, there the pounds came right back. So I don't want that. Anywho, I had some non-scale victories in the past couple days, and that let me know that I must be losing more inches. It's not time for me to do my measurements yet, but I must be losing inches because I had bought, and I made a video about it, or it was in a video I made a while back, where I had gone a couple of years ago to Old Navy and bought these jeans. I bought several pairs of size 16 jeans, and I only wore them for like a week, and then I was too fat. I just ballooned up after that and never could wear them. So I was excited a few weeks ago. I think it was about 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, when I got in them. I could wear them, and I wore them to work, and I was so excited that I could wear these jeans again. Well, I got one pair of them out of the dryer this morning, and they were so loose, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it through the day. I had lost my belt, the only good one I have that fits me, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I decided to wear them anyway without a belt. Well, I had been pulling them up all day long. I mean, the waist is way too big, and same goes for a pair of capri pants in 16. I can't keep them up. So I was just now thrilled that, 3 or 4 weeks ago I was happy to just get them on and still be able to breathe. And then today they're way too big. And so I was like, okay, yay, they're too big. So Dave was like, well, you still didn't get very much, that's my husband, and you didn't get much wear out of them. And I was like, I don't care. I'll be happy to throw them in the Goodwill pile. So we'll have to go buy some 14s. I've got a couple pair that I can wear to work, but most of my 16s are now getting too big to wear to work. They're really baggy in the butt, and it just looks kind of weird. They're all droopy everywhere. So they're not fitting me anymore. And also, I finally broke down and went bra shopping. I had to. I wound up going to Penny's. I was going to go to Victoria's Secret, but the mall was just too far away, and the JC Penney's was a lot closer, and I decided to go there and see what they had. So I wound up getting two bras that were on sale, and the lady measured me, and it was two sizes down. I was wearing like a 40C when I started this journey, and back when I was really thin in college, it was a 34C. So I was thinking, well, I'll be down a little bit, maybe a 38, and that's what it turned out to be. Even though she measured me and said I was a 36C, when I put the 36s on, they just weren't very comfortable. I couldn't find one that looked right. It just, I don't know, the way they fit, it wasn't comfortable, and so I had to go to a 38C, which is fine because I know eventually as I lose more, I'll go on down to the other sizes. But anyway, that may be too much information for men folk who might be watching this, but I don't really care. I mean, I had to buy a new bra because I couldn't wear the other ones. Everything was falling under the bottom, and it was just, I don't know, ridiculous. But to the point where I had to buy some more. So anyway, I guess I'll close for now and talk to you guys maybe next week. Bye.